Section 22 of the Criminal Code Act states that the ignorance of the law is not an excuse, neither can it serve as a defense for an act or omission which ordinarily constitutes an offense, unless knowledge of law by the offender is expressly declared to be an element to that offense. Hi everyone, you're welcome to Law General. This is a channel created to educate towards educating and enlightening the public on basic and relevant laws applicable to our daily lives in basic terms. Today I welcome you to this episode where I'll be discussing with you guys rape and defilement. Section 357 of the Criminal Code Act defines rape to be a situation where a man has carnal knowledge of a woman without her consent, or where the consent is obtained by fraud, misrepresentation, or any threat of harm or death. Section 282 of the Penal Code also states the same thing, whereby if you have sex with a woman without her consent, either the consent is obtained by fraud, misrepresentation, or any threat or fear of death, that means rape has been committed, and such person can be liable to imprisonment for life. In these circumstances, that is rape defined, meaning for an offense of rape to have been committed, there must be penetration, there must be lack of consent, which makes a man to penetrate a woman without her consent. Section 218 of the Criminal Code Act defines defilement to be a situation whereby a man has carnal knowledge of someone under the age of 13 years. In these circumstances, there is no need to prove consent or whatsoever, because the law presumes someone under the age of 13 years to lack the capacity to give consent to sexual intercourse. Now, Section 221 of Criminal Code Act states something different. It says that when you unlawfully have carnal knowledge of someone above the age of 13 years but below 16 years, you are liable to imprisonment for 2 years. In these circumstances, there is a defense, meaning if you have a reasonable ground to believe that this person you are dealing with, who happens to be above 13 years but below 16 years, you believe that the person is above 16 years, then you can still bring it out as a defense when there is a reasonable ground to believe that that is what it is. Whereas Section 29(4) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria defines someone of full age to be someone above 18 years, meaning if you are below 18 years, you are not of full age. Whereas the Child Rights Act, however, says that a child is someone under the age of 18 years. So we have to be careful on how we deal with women, ladies, or girls, simply because there are age differences explained under the law with special regard from age 13 to age 14 and 16, then to below 18 years. This channel is created and dedicated towards enlightening the public and answering basic questions that borders on law. If you like this video or you find it useful, I would advise that you like, share, follow, and you can comment as well in the comment section so that we can respond to questions that borders on this particular topic. As we all know, knowledge is power, and the ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.